Hello, and welcome to the after show afterthoughts with my Davis Gaines. There he is.
Oh
We
my
had
gosh, I
such
can
a
see.
great time. Look at us.
I know.
We
Haven't
had,
changed a bit.
nope,
Mm-mm,
not a bit.
not a
Mm-mm.
bit. Go Hardy and Lola right here.
That's right. There we go. There we go. I'm telling you that if they could ever imagine it, there you go.
When we get to the home, we can do it
I
for
know.
the for the
Oh,
residents.
be quiet. Be quiet. There you go. There you go. There you go. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I know,
But
right? But that
um
was a really fun conversation. I usually don't like talking about myself, but it was really easy to talk to you. And
well, thank you. It was wonderful. I just wanted to know so many different things because we've known each other such a long time and we
uh,
really have traveled together all over the
I
place.
mean, even in
But
my
you
car.
yes, it's be quiet. But but we're in the moment of what we're doing. And so we're talking about the show. We're talking about, did you get that dance? I didn't get that dance step. What is that harmony? We're talking about all those things, but never, what got us to that point. And
I never
so
really. Okay, I'm going to ask you. What made you want to be a performer? Like, what got you? You asked me those questions, but what
what got me?
started it for you? What has started it for you?
Well, I was singing in the church with my mother
Okay.
since I was 3, but
See that?
I'd always thought that
Church is
I
very
would teach
important.
school. I would teach school. I wanted to be an English teacher.
Oh,
And I wasn't until I was a freshman in college that Marjorie Moon, who uh, was the artistic director and founder of the Billie Holiday Theater in Brooklyn,
wow.
but she was my teacher. She was my speech teacher at Hampton University. I went there for a year and a half. And she came up to me and she said, I like the way you speak. You should really audition for something. I said, audition. Now, I had been singing all my life, and I thought, oh, I'm going to be like Nancy Wilson. I'm going to sing in clubs on Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. But I'm going to teach school, because I love, and I still do love teaching. Um, and then I auditioned for this play, Sister Sunji by Sonia Sanchez.
Oh, that's a tongue twister right there. Say
Yes,
that.
right. Sister Sunji by Sonia Sanchez, and it was about a young girl who was going to go to Hunter College. And when I got this, the audition, and I got it, all there, I realized I really wanted to be in theater, but that wasn't probably the place that I needed to be. I needed to go back to New York.
Hmm.
So I applied to Hunter College and got in.
Oh, wow. And into theater.
Yeah. And
Theater.
that's when I studied with Lloyd Richards for 3 years
Oh,
because he
wow.
happened to be there right before he went to Yale. And so that really inspired me. I always thought the music was going to be a part of my life. Didn't know that much about acting, but music. But he strengthened me as an actor, as a director.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
It's
that's
funny,
my
like the
story.
church thing too. I grew up, my grandfather was a Methodist minister, and I grew up in church choirs, and
Mm-hmm.
um,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody's sang. In chorus at school, and so I thought it was like something that everybody does. And
Yes,
I
exactly.
and
Yeah.
then and then I guess that teacher in junior high school, she I guess I don't know if it was very good, but I think I had a loud voice. I was like, look, we can make him the lead because he sings the loudest.
Loudest.
So but but
You could
acting is
say
always
that.
my first. Acting is always my first love. I mean, people don't understand, especially people that musical theater acting, it should be the same as a straight play or a
Yes,
movie or a TV show. It's the
exactly.
same,
That's
it's
that's
the same
when
thing.
it goes off, that's when there becomes this delineation of musical
It shouldn't
theater
be.
and people
The,
go,
the
ugh.
technique should be the same, but just maybe make it a little bit bigger. But the
Yes.
technique and the creating a character and being in
And
the moment,
all of that, and then stringing in the music and making it
and
seamless.
it's harder. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the call and response is the same. So when people go, like after I'd done Phantom for 6 years, they go, so do you also want to do acting? And I went, well, that's what I've been doing every
Yeah.
night, 8 times a week
Yes.
for eight,
They,
6 years.
they
So
don't
people
equate
get
it
it.
though. They
They don't
don't
get it.
equate. They don't equate
And
the
I
same
and I
thing.
can understand sometimes because there's some bad musical
Yes.
theater.
There's a
So
lot.
so but for me, that's where it all starts. You can't sing a song without telling a story and acting the song and being in the moment. And that's why it should be seamless. But
Yeah.
people don't get it. Oh, do you act as well? It's like, what?
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
I do?
Well, yeah. Well, now when I went to LA, no one knew I sang.
See,
So, so they would say they'd call the agent and they'd say, "Oh, well, I don't know if you have anybody like this because we're looking for a singer. She's a nightclub singer, and yeah, I know you have Lynnie, but that she really should be somebody who could sing." And Hal would just start to laugh
that's
because
so
he'd
funny.
say, "You don't know that this girl has been on Broadway, that she's been singing all her life?" No. And
Oh,
there I would go and
that's
go in
probably
and
good.
I'd sing
That's
and they go,
probably
"Oh
good.
yeah, yeah, you can sing, can't you?" And I went,
As
"Yeah."
opposed to me, like that's people. I got pegged out here as, oh, he's a singer, but can he
No,
do
can
this?
they act?
But,
Yes.
mhm. But so that was, it kind of worked and not in
Well,
my
that's
favor.
the working of it. I think that in New York, I'm known as a singer.
Hmm.
Cabaret and the stop
Picking
the
your
shows,
leg,
your
your legs
money
up.
notes and all that. In LA, I'm known as an actor. you
That's
know
cool.
so it's very, very interesting. Trying to join it together has been a lifelong goal of mine. But you go off and you do things, and in regional theater, they don't it's not as separated. They expect you to come in
Yeah,
and be able to do all of it,
yeah,
really.
I
And it's
agree.
far more challenging, I think. But the less pressure of all the Hollywood or the Broadway kind of thing, all of that is a little bit less pressure.
When was the last time that you were in LA out here? I don't remember. I remember I always see you at either a hotel lobby or somewhere.
Yeah, well, I was at
Man,
your house. Remember, I can't.
you stayed up in
Yes,
here, in here, and I still
yes.
have I have your bathrobe ready whenever
When,
you come.
well, but the last time, remember, the last time I think one of the last times I was at your house is that I was stayed at your house.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember?
We're,
And you
we're,
were away. You were gone away, and
oh,
I was there for about 2 weeks or something like that.
huh.
And that had to be almost 10 years ago,
That's,
right?
yeah, long time. Long time. But I
Yeah.
remember, like, after you left, your perfume,
Yeah.
I could still smell your on my bathrobe. It's not my bathrobe, it's your bathrobe, but I could still smell your essence in here.
Oh, that's my Davis. Yes. Well, I mean, I remember. I probably left hair products and stuff there too, because
I think I have to probably
yes, I
check
know.
that over.
Because
And there's a
I
lot of
thought, well,
that.
I'm going to come back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. But it just didn't work out that way. We moved from Virginia to Pennsylvania. Then I got involved in all these boards and everything else, and just the coming out, and got two dogs.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Uh, what kind?
there are Shih Tzu Malteses.
Oh,
Two,
nice.
one was in my
Little.
lap while I was doing the radio thing. She was in my lap, but she got tired now. She got down. Both of them are asleep. They're right here. They're asleep. They're
That's
asleep.
nice. Are they about the same age?
They're 10 years old.
Oh, wow.
10,
Are they
yeah.
related? Or like a brother and sister?
No, they're not. They're 6 weeks apart from different litters, but they think that they're sisters. They look alike, but they think that they're sisters. Let me see. I can almost show you a picture of them.
No, I mean, I don't want to put your stuff on the internet, but is Carl Lee a kind of a
Oh yeah,
retired
he's retired now.
man?
Now see here. Ooh, you can't see them. Oh
He's living
no,
the,
it's not. No, no, you can't
oh
see.
no.
Oh, it's not doing anything. Oh my God, my
Yeah, so he's a man of leisure.
My husband is never a man of leisure. He's
I know.
now,
You
what
can't
he's
sit still,
doing
right?
now. No, no, no. He's retired from Exxon, but now he's running. He's a gentleman farmer. Let me just put it like this on the property. Okay, we have some acres of land, so he's telling people how he wants the all of the landscaping to be, and
Do you grow your own any vegetables or food that you
no,
grow?
I don't. No, I don't.
Maybe
I
put him
do
in charge of
do.
that.
I do. I have a potted. I have 30 pots all around. That I'll send you some pictures of it. We do really do a lovely thing in pots because the land here it was on slate, so it's hard to dig in.
And
So
it
we've
snows
got
there.
these beautiful pots all over the place, and
It's cold there too, right?
well,
Very cold.
now today was 80 degrees.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's cooler here. It's
Yeah,
only
yeah,
here.
yeah. So I mean, it's nice, but having all of that stuff, settling in and getting all of that, and being preoccupied with that, doing doing concerts and everything else, I did not get back out to LA. And it's been a while and I'd like to. I really do like being out there. Of course, I love the weather. You know me and my heat. That's one thing everyone should know. I used to have Davis.
I don't like heat.
He
Mm-mm.
doesn't like heat. So I would sequester myself with a heater in my room, and he would come in and go, "Oh, I
It'd
can't
be
stay
like
in here long."
yeah, true. I don't, in fact, you know what? It's a good 6 years that I haven't had air condition or heat in my
Well, but
house.
where you are
You don't need
situated,
it.
it's perfect there,
Yep.
without telling all your business, but it's
Uh-huh.
perfect where you are, because it's located right up there in the hills. So it's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't, yeah, the heat I can't breathe when it's too hot. It's
Yeah,
too
I
hot.
know. But see, that's heat. You're like Carl. Carl can't. He can't stand it. He goes, okay, it's too hot in here. I got to go to the other side of the house. It's too hot. Too hot.
Do you have like heated seats in your car?
Mhm.
I can't
All of
stand
them.
my
All
friend
of
of
the
mine,
cars have heated seats. I will
my friend
not
of mine,
have a
Maria.
car that doesn't have. And I'm always the one who puts them on, but nobody else puts them on but me.
My friend Rita has a brand new car, and the other day we're in the car, and she goes, "You want your heat on?" I said, "On my seat." I said, "Hell no, I don't. My butt to get hot right now. It's
I
not
know.
good."
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, when I was in LA, what I would do is that I'd drive up the what is it? What is it?
Mulholland
No,
Drive.
no, no, Malibu, going over there by the water. Going up when you go
It is
over?
by the water.
Uh,
PCH,
yes,
PCH.
Pacific Coast Highway. Yes, I drive up there, going to Gladstone's or something like
Uh-huh.
that, and go, and it would be cold, but I wanted to have the top down, so I'd have the top down, but I have the heat on.
Oh, you crazy.
Oh, my California days. I love it. I do miss it.
Well, when if this thing ever ends, this COVID stuff,
Yeah,
plan a trip, come out. You guys come
yeah,
out and visit.
yeah, yeah. We do have to.
You used to
You know,
stay over at Universal Studios a lot.
yes,
Yeah.
because Brian was there. Now Brian is now out in Pasadena. He's
Oh,
he's
cool.
out there in that hotel. But I think
What? Wait a
we'd
minute.
be
What
nice
hotel?
because I want to bring the dogs and stuff. So I'd rent a house or something.
What hotel?
Full of it.
If you can mention it, you know what the
Oh,
name
oh, jeez. No,
is?
I
It the
can't. I
fan?
can't.
Is it the
I don't
fancy?
remember. No,
Is
no,
it like
no. It's just that I can't remember.
Lyman?
It's which I can't remember the Pasadena. What is it?
Anyway, you can text me later.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, yeah, he's out there. Yeah, he's there. And so yeah, just great memories of all the stuff that we used to
And
do.
truly, it's like not like we haven't missed the. It's just like caught up like right
Right,
where we
boom, 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 a
last
beat.
talked.
Yeah, I mean,
Perfect.
except for a couple of the stores that I used to love. Me and my coconut cake. I don't eat it as often, but I used to love to go to Greenblatt's and
Oh
go get
gosh, it just
and they
closed.
closed. I know. Mark told me. Mark
So
Whistler,
many
my
things.
friend,
Yeah.
yes, who's is
During
out
the
there.
pandemic.
When Mark told me, he said, "Well, Greenblatt's is closed." My heart dropped. No more
Yeah, it was
than
a big
coconut
deal.
cake. I know, but still Gladstone's is there, so I can always go out to Gladstone's and have a great meal.
Yeah, yeah, they remodeled it since
Have
the
they?
yeah,
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah.
All right. Well, look, I've taken up enough of your time. Everyone is
Yeah.
seeing us,
We have a big
together.
Dodger game tonight. Our big another. I gotta go watch the Dodgers. It just started a few minutes
Oh,
ago.
okay. All right.
I was
Well,
there yesterday at the game. I went to the game, and it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon game. It was the most exciting thing. The
really.
Dodgers, of course, won in the last inning, and the place erupted. It was really really
And
fun.
that's fabulous. That's fabulous. Well, you're a good fan. That's of them, and also
Yeah.
you always sing the national
Well, I sang
anthem.
last Monday there, or I've sang like last with 2 times in the last 3 weeks. But
Hmm.
um, one time, like this last time, I finished the anthem. I do it at home plate, and then I heard some go, Davis, Davis, oh Davis. I turned around. It was Pat Sajak singing. I was like, hi Pat. Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time. What's your family? Well, so my daughters are sitting down there. And then I said, we have a mutual friend. So I asked how he was doing, and
Hmm.
it was so cool. And then I walked down toward where his daughters were sitting, and with another friend of mine, and I met his daughters, and then she goes, and this is Brad Paisley, and I went, oh, Brad Paisley, like the country music singer, and I didn't remember. He goes, well, you did a great job, dude. And it's cold. It was cold and windy that day. He goes, you did a really great job. I said, well, thank you, Brad Paisley. That's nice. It's crazy. And then you walk off and then, Magic Johnson is sitting right there because he's part owner of the Dodgers, and Billie Jean King sitting right there. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, that is what I do miss that. I do miss that. I mean, you get a little of that in New York, but not a lot. Not a lot. I do miss that you just kind of go places and go, oh, hi, how you doing? Yeah. You see people at the same places, same restaurants. After a while, you see them 2 or 3 times. And so when they see you, they go, oh, hi, how are you? Yeah. Well, the so and so is good to eat, I do miss that because LA it's a spread out, but it's a small town. The community is small, and I probably do need to go out and just
come visit.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. Last time I came visit, I stayed 10 years. So,
Okay. Oh.
Don't get me started. All right, everyone, you see that we have this conversation. It's like, this is us.
We got to do this more often.
We do.
Without everybody looking at us. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody, yes.
I don't have to put on clothes, a shirt.
Yeah, yes. Please put on clothes. I'm not even going there, people. You all just don't understand. You
have no idea what I'm wearing down below. You have no idea.
No, we don't want to know. No.
I mean, I hardly wore clothes for a year and a half.
Most people don't wear the bottom parts of their clothes now. Everybody goes and buys beautiful tops.
Yeah, I haven't bought any pants
the pants and skirt industry has really lost a lot of money because nobody really cares.
It's still crazy. I hope this ends soon. My God. Gosh, it's crazy.
It is. It's been
looking forward to my booster. I want everybody to get their shot.
Well, I think so. Mine is due. We can't do it before December because it's timed. So.
Now, which one did you get? Is that 2 person?
Pfizer.
Okay, I got Moderna.
You did.
I had to wait. I got mine at Dodger Stadium actually.
Did you?
My first trip, I was in the line in my car. It was you drive through the stadium. 5 hours. 5 hours in the car.
No, we went to the casino here. The Sands Casino had it.
Well, that's fun.
So we went to the casino in the line, but it didn't take that long. It was fast. It was really.
We call it slots and shots.
Slots and shots. Well, okay. But, I was like, ooh, okay. But we're going to have to just go the regular way and go to a pharmacy to get that booster because the casino's not closing now. It closed down then. And now, the Sands is not here anymore. It's owned by a whole nother Native American organization. So, but I don't, what can you say? I love you, Davis Gaines.
Love you too. Give my love to Carl.
I will. You take care of yourself. All right. I'm going to end this now. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for watching the After Show Afterthoughts and our craziness, because this is what you get when you get the 2 of us together. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.